Well, it's very effective plus. All right, is this everyone? Yeah, okay, sure. All right, thank you for coming to the Sidesword tournament. First thing about Sidesword. Sidesword is pretty hard to score. So if we miss calls, please have grace. Right? Just keep in mind, we'll have a hard time seeing things. We'll do our best. So let's talk real quick about which companion weapons are allowed. We are allowing nothing if you choose to just have a Sidesword. Dagger, buckler, targa, such a shield like that. Charge, small strap shield, cloak, or hatchet. You cannot switch companion weapons, right? If you start out with a dagger, you have to stay with that dagger, right? If the dagger breaks, come find me, and we'll talk about what we can do to get you back up and running. All right. Every match, Ruth will roll the dice. If she rolls a 1 or a 2, you do not get your companion weapons. She rolls 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you can get your companion weapons. All right. This applies to both offensives at the same time, right? It's not like one's going to have companions and the other isn't. Yes.
What if both offensives are being recommended as non-user?
That's perfectly fine. We can obviously not use your companion weapons.
Let's all agree right now not to use it.
Yes.
All right, scoring. So there is some scoring differences between Sidesword and Longsword. The main one is that cuts to the body are only worth 1 instead of 3, right? Otherwise, thrust to the body is still worth 3, cuts and thrusts to the head is still worth 3, anything to the limbs is worth 1. If you have a dagger, you can score with it. Thrusts to the mask or the body are worth 3. All cuts with the dagger are only worth 1. And thrusts to the limbs are also worth 1. Right? Same thing with hatchet. You can score 1 point with any cut with the hatchet. Did anyone agree hatchet there? No worries about people. All right. Did anyone bring a cloak today? All right, that's fine. So with bucklers, bucklers and shields. Punches with the buckler or shield are strictly prohibited, right? You see any punch is going to be a yellow card. If you see it happen again, it's going to be a red card for the match, right? Punch is making contact while your arm is extended, right? This is a punch. Even though I'm not hitting him hard, right? This counts as a punch. If I want to press on will, I have to extend fully first and then step in with it, right? I can press anywhere on his body or his arms. I cannot make any contact with his face, right? You can't press on the face, you can't punch the face. Right? Any questions about that? Cool. Yes.
I don't have a weapon, but you can press the hand sideways, right?
Yes, you can. As long as your arm is out, right, you can do that. I don't want to see you hook, right? If that's still a punch, you're still like engaging the swinging motion of your arm for that. I just want to see the buckler out first. This may make some of the plays that you have learned not useful in this tournament. It's a sacrifice we're making for safety. It's really easy to power off for the buckler.
Do they want the same rules apply for sail guards, daggers?
I mean, generally, you're not supposed to hit someone with the pommel and crossbar of your weapon, so I would say don't do that with a dagger.
And then, can you present a card singing with a pommel?
No.
Okay.
No, absolutely no scoring with targets, bucklers, anything like that. Good. All right. Slices, same thing. Slices to the head, give you 3 points. Slices to the limbs, give you 1 point. Once you blade travel, first slice, right? should travel like around half the length of his leg. If you slice in the body, it's not going to be anything. Right? Hollow strikes with either the dagger or with the sword are allowed. Super, like, obviously, if you dent someone's mask, that is excessive force, you will get hardened for it. If you make just light contacts, you don't need to make hard contact, that's fine. If you just present the pommel and there's a clear path there, that should get called as a pommel as well. All right. Same thing as before with takedowns. Takedowns are allowed, throws are not. The difference is that takedowns require one of your opponent's feet to stay on the ground, right? Both your opponent's feet come off the ground, your force is too high, and you get hard for it. If someone is on the ground, you don't have to hit them, you just present the threat and you get 3 points for it. Right? Pushing someone out of the ring will give them a point if you physically force them, right? If there's any core action and that pushes them out before you hit them with your sword, we don't want to see that behavior, so they get a point instead, right? If you are threatening someone and they back out of the ring while trying to avoid your attacks, then they award you a point. Questions about that? Both feet out, that's correct. Cool. All right, we're going to do another round robin tournament. We have 9 fighters. We should have 36 fights. And then we'll have the top 4 fight it out for first, fourth, first, and second place. Cool. Good. I will require our volunteers to stay here for just a second, and then we'll call you up to let you know what your match is. Gear check? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. We'll do gear check in just a second, and then let you know what your match is.
Take word for it.
You have fewer volunteers. Let's go around.
I'll have fewer volunteers.
I'll just step out. Eric is on. Chris.
We may need you.
Yeah, come over here.
We need cookies and get over here.
Hey, I ate 1 melon.
Jennifer, I'm sorry, you're being press games. You're being press games. You're gonna help judge this. I know you requested one sword, but you stepped out for a little bit while we were doing one sword. It's all right. So we're going to have Chris start out with judging. We're going to try to have 3 judges of all finals. So you start out. We'll continue with your boxing and telling people when you get them taped, that's when you roll to let you know if they'll have weapons or not.
Alright. So what tell when you're about to win?
Whenever you get them taped, if you get them taped when they're on deck, go ahead and do it there. Otherwise,
Okay. Because I've been trying to call 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So like you're going back to like
yeah, I would say aim for doing it on whoever's on deck.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions?
No.
All right, let's go ahead and get gear checks. Gear check!
Gear check! No. All right. Tell me your name is if I don't know it.
Connor Gibson.
All right. Trying to get me in trouble.
Connor Jackson.
Yeah.
This guy's swirling. Power up.
Yeah, that's symmetric.
All
All right. Say your name if I don't know it. All right.
I always get nervous right here, no matter what.
Say your name. Okay. Sites. All right.
Sidesword?
Name?
But don't worry, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We'll do our best. But this is true. I mean, in the end, you call it the same way as we do. It's like, the main thing is just keep an eye out for safety issues. So stuff like the fisticuffs with the buckler, back of the head, any kind of like that. Under anything like the judges all like that too. There's like safety seconds. Safety shots at you. He shouts at you.
Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
Like Jennifer, and that includes
All
stuff
right, go ahead, Ruth.
No companion weapons! Companion weapons!
That's if you hit.
Next to Ashley Hanson, gold. Tommy Perkins, purple. Sacrifice says, companion weapon as well. It does up for a third match. Eric Hanson, gold. Hamilton, purple. Also companion weapons. All right. Thomas. In here. Alright, so let's go. Very good. You're ready.
Where's Tom?
He's trying to get in. We're starting on the page for them.
Yes, we're starting on page 6. So you're going to move into the new tape.
We're gonna confuse you. Tom, this new tape. Purple, ready? Ready? Judges?
Ready.
Table, ready? Fight! 1 point gold. Ready? Fight! 3 points purple. Ready? Fight! Judges? 1 point purple. Let's match purple.
Come down your scores! Alright! In the ring for match 2, I am Ashley Hanks in gold, Tommy Erskine in purple, they will have companion weapons. On deck for match 3, Eric Ennis in gold, Tommy Erskine in purple, companion weapons. In the match 4,
New tape.
Jake Crosby in
New
gold.
tape. There we go. Oh, the opposite of that. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Judge?
Ready.
Table, ready? Fight! I did not see the outflow. Russ, torso, and circles, the goal is reaching the foot. Ready? Fight! Touch the leg, 1 point purple. There's match purple.
I need clappers. Thank you.
Next!
Good luck.
Just take.
Alright, no, I got it right here. Alright, the match 2 in the ring, I have. Match 2 in the ring, I have Ashley Hanks in gold. I have Tommy. No, wait, hold on.
We got it.
We're on 3 now.
ready?
Match 3, everything can go under this. On deck, match 4,
Ready? Fight!
in the dugout.
Hold.
Moving
Sorry, 3 seconds. Ready? Fight! Hold. Okay. Slow out, slow down, done. Ready? Fight! Alright. I saw the cut from purple to gold side. There's 1 point gold. Or 1 point purple, I'm sorry. Ready? Fight! Hold. Cut the leg, 1 point purple. Ready? Fight! Hold. Target. Alright. Slice the arm, 1 point gold. Ready? Fight! Hold. Hold. Alright, judges, call time. Okay. No agreement from anybody. We'll go around when you do it. 10 seconds on the clock. This is your last exchange. Ready? Ready? Fight! Hold! Slice the leg from purple to gold. Half blow out of tempo. There's 1 point purple. Match purple.
Match 4, in the ring. I need Jay causing gold and whoever's going purple with handy weapons. On deck for that.
Purple, ready?
Are
you ready? New tape, new us. Judge, table. Ready? Fight! What? Judges. No exchange. Ready? Fight! Boy! Cut to arm from gold to purple, 1 point gold. Ready? Fight! Whoa! Judges. Alright, no flogging. Ready? Fight! Fight! Whoa! Okay. 3 points gold, cross the torso. Match gold.
All right, in the ring, I will match against gold, holding sights in purple with an handy weapon. On deck for match 6, Aries and gold, on tape purple.
You two don't use today, it's full time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Judge. Judge. Table. Ready? Fight! Fight! 1 point purple, cut the leg. Ready? Fight! Oh! Cut to arm, 1 point gold. Ready? Fight! Oh! I disagree. I'm calling it a double. I think both attacks landed sword contact. First open up. Ready? Fence! Hold! 1 point gold. Cut the arm. Ready? Fence! Ready? Ready. Judges, ready. Fence! Point. No, play. Cut sports zone, 1 point purple. Ready? Fence! Alright. 3 yellow cards written floor.
White card first.
Go with the floor, but 1 point purple. Cut to the eye. Which one to go this time?
Very well.
2-0, ready? Fence! Oh! 3 points purple, the rest of the match purple.
All right. In the room for match 7, I'm going to need Jake Cosby in gold. With Tommy Martin in purple, no companion weapons. On the judge,
Ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Gold.
Ready?
Tommy Dixon in purple. With
Ready?
weapons. Ready?
Ready? Fight!
There it is. In gold.
Blow out the run done. Ready? Fence! Oh! Russell towards up purple gold with 3 points purple. Ready? Fence! Oh! Alright, judges, cross line. Okay, no change. Ready? Fence! Oh! Judges. Alright, cut to them from purple to gold. Which one's purple? That's it. I'm out.
Yeah.
All right.
Beginning,
Match 10 in the ring. Pedro Briscoe in gold. Tommy Dixon in purple with companion weapons.
Swap out with
Match 10 on attack.
Good for the break.
And gold. And purple. They will have no companion weapons. And
Ready? Are you ready? Judges?
Ready.
Ready? Fence! Oh! No consensus. None. Ready? Fence! Oh! Cut from purple. Switch your batons. Cut from purple to gold arms with 1 point purple. Ready? Fence! Oh! Okay, I'm calling close double. Ready? Fence! Boy! Cut from purple to gold's head with 3 points purple, match purple.
All right.
Next!
I need in the ring. Aaron Dennis in gold. Eric Stick in purple. They will
That's
have
good.
no companion weapons.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
On deck.
Fight!
Take off the gold. Sights in purple.
Fight!
Everybody else on
Cut
that
from purple to gold match with 3 points purple. Ready? Start the tape. Fight! Gold! Cut from purple, block it with your hand. 1 point purple, match purple. Match 10. Are you ready?
All right.
Are you ready? Judges.
I'll take the next one.
Ready? Table. Ready? Fight! Whoa! Judges. Target. 1 point. Purple cuts light. Ready? Dance! Cross the torso, 3 points purple, match purple. Next!
All right, in the ring, match 11. I need Edward Briscoe in gold, Thomas Hanks in purple. I'm Derek match. Well, so we kind of fix it.
Judges, ready? Ready? Fight! Whoa, boy! One call blow out, so nothing done. Ready? Fight!
You are in.
Whoa! Cross the torso from purple to gold, that's 3 points purple. Ready? Fight! Boy! Open double. First open double. Ready? Fight! Fight! 1 point gold, it's land. Ready? Fight! Judges. Alright, I agree. Thrust from purple to mask. 3 points purple, match purple.
All right.
Next!
All right. In the ring, I'm going to be Connor Gibson. In gold, Tommy Burkett. In purple, Nelson Payne
Ready?
Weapon.
Ready?
On deck, the master.
Fight! Fight! Got the arm, 1 point gold. Ready? Fight! Fight! Whoa! Judges. Alright, pause time. Thank you for not getting back there. Cross from purple to gold, 3 points purple. Yes. Ready? Fence! Fight! First open double. Ready? Fence! Fight! Got from purple to gold arm, 1 point purple, match purple.
Let's burn your swords. Right now, we burn them.
Again, thank you for your level of control, both of you. That's great.
In the ring, I need Jake Buss. In gold, Ashley Hanks. In purple. Yes, no, here. All right. On deck is going to be Andrew Frisco and
Table, are we ready? Okay, we're ready. Judges, are we ready?
Ready.
Gold fighter, you ready? Purple fighter. Fence! Oh, judges! I saw quality score match from purple to gold's head, 3 points purple.
Oh! Judges. Let's off the Russ from gold to purple's chest. 3 points gold.
No, that was your opponent. I didn't have it just.
Okay, 1 point gold. Are we ready? Bench. Oh!
Okay.
Judges. Yay. Open double. One open double. Fights ready? Bench. Oh! Judges. I agree. Blow after blow, nothing done. Bench is ready? Bench. Oh! Judges. I agree. Open double. 2 open doubles. Bench is ready? Bench. Oh! Open double again. That is a third open double and a double out.
All right. Next up, I need intro. Let's go. Gold, exhibit, and purple, and painting weapons. On deck for match 15 will be covered.
Are you saying I wasn't going wide enough? I looked like I was like, I don't know. Okay.
You guys will have to make weapons. And in the dugout.
Judges are ready.
Ready.
Fencers already ready. Fence. Hold. Judges. I agree. Strike to the head for purple to bonus 10. 3 points purple. Fencers already ready. Fence. Hold. Judges. Bring it in. Pause time. Alright, thank you for your patience. So we saw the strike from purple to gold with the after blow is in tempo, so no change. Fences, are we ready? Fence! Hold! Judges. Okay, we're throwing that one out. Fences, are we ready? Fence! Oh! Judges. So I agree. Clean strike from gold to purple's chest, 1 point gold. ready? Fence! Oh!
We're good.
Okay.
Didn't need it.
Okay.
No. What?
Fence! Ball. Okay. Strike the purple to gold's leg. That will be 1 point to purple.
Confirm your scores. All right. In the ring, I.E. Tommy Burkett and goes Thomas Hanks in purple with demanding weapons. On deck, we're at 17. Let's go in gold.
I feel like this. Move you that way a little bit.
Table, are we ready?
You can't still think it's messy. It's like that.
Table, are we ready? Judges, are we ready?
Ready.
Okay, fighters,
Ready?
bets! Oh, judges. So, a cut from purple to gold's hand, that will be 3 points to purple. Okay. Bets! So, I did not see what happened. Judges, bring it in. Pause time. Okay. So 1 point for gold with strike to the leg. So I bumped into the opposite. Didn't see it. Okay. Bets. Oh! Judges. I agree with this judge. Blow after blow, nothing got this exchange. Pencil, are we ready? Bets.
Point.
Hold. Judges.
No, sorry.
Okay. Nothing got this exchange. Bets. Hold. Judges. I saw the first one. Okay.
Yeah, first one.
Okay. Pencils, are we ready? Nice.
Wait.
What?
Stop.
Why is it blocking?
This time stop.
Okay, well, that's time, that's foul.
All right, confirm your scores, please. In the ring, I.E. Andrew Briscoe Pearl, Andrew Hinnis, and purple no demanding weapons. On deck, for match 18 contests in gold, as it is purple. You will have demanding weapons. In the dugout for match 19, Thomas Burke in gold, and Simon in purple.
Okay. Judges, or table, are we ready? Judges, are we ready?
Ready.
Fences, are we ready? Ready. Fence!
Point.
Hold. Judges. No change. Judges, are we ready? Fences, are we ready? Ready. Fence!
No, you're the dugout.
Hold. Judges. I agree. Blow after blow, nothing done. Fences, are we ready? Fence! Oh! Judges. Blow after blow, nothing done. Fencers ready. Fence! Oh, judges. Okay, open double. Fencers, are you ready? Fence!
Point.
Gold! Judges, that was a thrust from gold to purple's chest. That will be 3 points to gold. Fencers, ready? Fence!
Point.
Gold! Judges, thrust from purple to gold's arm. That will be 1 point to purple. So we have, when we reset the clock in 10 seconds, this will be the final exchange. Yep, no problem. Final exchange, gentlemen. Fencers ready. Fence! Hold! Judges. So, double either way. Match goal.
Woo! All right. Confirm your scores, please. All right. In the ring for match 18, Robert Gibson, in gold, Ashley Hayes, in purple, Whitney Weapons.
How about are we talking?
On track for match 19, Tommy Burton, in gold, Ryder
From them
Simmons,
turning
in
their body.
purple,
They were
guys,
Yeah.
in weapons. And in the dugout for match 1,
Judges, table, are we ready? Judges, are we ready?
Ready.
Fencers, are we ready? Ready. Fence! Point, hold. Judges. Plus time, bring it in. Thank you for honesty, gold. That will be blow after blow, nothing done this exchange. Fencers, are we ready? Fence! Whoa! Judges! Okay. Thrust from the deep target gold to purple, that will be 3 points to gold. Fencers ready? Fence! Oh! Judges! 3 points from gold to purple's head, that'll be 3 points, and that's gold.
all right, confirm your scores. Confirm your scores. All right. In the ring, I need match 14, Andrew Briscoe with gold, Frederick Simmons, and purple with weapons. Match 15 on deck is concerned.
Table, are we ready? Judges, are we ready?
Fences or not?
We need the other fence.
All right, now.
Where's
Tommy.
Where's Tom?
Tommy,
Hold on. Okay.
3 months and a half. You good?
yeah. Yes, okay.
No advantage.
Tommy.
Judges. Judges, are we ready?
You are good. Yes.
I just
Tommy
choosing not to.
Burton with
Okay,
gold,
sorry.
Frederick Simmons, companion weapons for 19, match 20. Match 20 is going to be Thomas Hanks and gold.
Judges, are we ready?
Ready.
Fencers, are we ready?
Ready.
Fence! Hold! Judges, 1 point to purple for a strike to the arm. Fencers ready? Fence! Hold! Judges, thrust from purple to gold's chest, that will be 3 points and match purple.
All right. All right, match 20 in the ring. Thomas Hanks in purple, Logan Sykes in Thomas Hanks in gold, Logan Sykes in purple. Companion weapons. Yeah. That's what I meant. I don't want it.
hand, that'll be 1 point to purple and match purple.
Confirm scores. Match 21. Connor Gibson in gold, Jake Posse in purple. You guys will have to take weapons. And on deck, please be ready for
Table, are we ready? Judges, are we ready?
Ready.
Fencers, are we ready? Fence!
in the dugout.
What? Judges, I agree to strike from purple to gold's leg. That would be 1 point.
You got it back.
Sorry?
He's calling basketball and stuff.
Yeah, we call it.
Okay, so no change. Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eric, timer.
thank you. Okay, fencers, are we ready? Fence! What? Or Paul? Excuse me. Judges. Okay, so we got judges, or pause time, judges bring it in. Okay, thank you. Thrust gold to purple's chest, that would be 3 points to gold.
I don't know what that said.
Sorry?
The first thing on my chest.
Okay,
I also got stabbed.
Okay, the 9 points.
no points.
No change. Fences, are we ready? Fence! Point. Or, yes. Judges. Yeah, so 1 point to gold for a custom set, or custom line. Fences ready? Fence!
Point.
Ball. Judges.
That was no problem.
Okay, very well. No change. Fences ready? Fence! Oh!
Good job.
Judges, I agree. A strike from gold to purple's leg, that would be 1 point to gold. Thank you. Fences ready? Fence! Point! Judges, I agree. A thrust from purple to gold's arm, that would be 1 point to purple. Please reset the timer to 10 seconds. This will be the last exchange. All right, fence ready? Fence!
Point.
Forward. Judges. Judges. Strike. Okay, strike from purple to gold's head. That'll be 3 points to purple and match purple.
Yep, okay, yeah, unfortunately, that was not a clean strike. I didn't even feel it there. So
Okay,
that's fine.
you can decline it.
That's
Decline the points.
Where'd you go?
Jake, come
the.
back.
Reach back. Piece of bag.
Take it.
Alright.
Sorry. That was the last one.
Yeah, you can decline the points. Are you declining the points?
I'm declining the points.
Okay, so then that's match gold.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay,
Alright. Confirm your scores for real, guys.
sounds good. Yes.
Alright, good. You guys are done. In the ring, I need Tommy Burton in gold, Eric Hennis in purple. On deck to go next, Tommy Saints in gold, Ashley Hayes in purple, with companion weapons. In the dugout, for match 23-24, will be Logan Sykes in purple, Patrick Simmons in Logan Sykes in gold, Tyler Simmons in purple.
All right, table ready. Judges, ready? That's it. That's it. Ready as well. On guard, fence.
No points on that exchange. On guard. Fence. Oh! That was blow after blow. No points on that exchange. On guard. Fence. Point. Oh. All right. The initial attack from gold was completely flat. No points on, so no credit for that attack. Purple with the thrust to the upper leg, so that's going to be 1 point for purple.
Alright. I agree. Oh no, we're good. Nothing important.
On guard. Fence. Point. Oh. Okay. We had a disagreement among the judges. I don't think there was a clean scoring action there, so we're going to say no points on that exchange. On guard. Fence. Point. Oh. Target. Yeah, I do think that gold's thrust made contact with the mask. Half blows out of tempo. It's going to be 3 points for gold. And that's a match. Gold.
Confirm the score, please. Swords confirm the score.
Lancers.
Yes, good.
All right, in the ring, I have Thomas Hanks in gold, Ashley Hanks in purple, with companion weapons. On deck, so get ready. Logan Sykes in gold, Patrick Simmons in purple, you will have companion weapons. And in the dugout for match 25, Tommy in gold,
Get ready.
purple, and you don't have.
Yep. Fencer. Good if you will. On guard. Fence. Point. Oh. All right. Initial strike with gold. Super Kidney. No quality on that. Purple with the cut to the shoulder. You're calling that mask? Shoulder. Purple cut to the shoulder. It's going to be 1 point for purple. On guard. Fence. No, continue. I don't like it. Point! Oh! Yeah, I would agree, open double. Mask and leg. On guard. Fence! Point! Oh! Initial thrust. After blow to the head. No points on that exchange. On guard. Fence!
Holy shit, I blocked that.
Yes. Actually, pause time. Judge, come here.
You didn't hit it. What the hell? I'm on my way. Give it. You want me to win?
Alright. Okay. There was an initial thrust with gold. I saw the thrust get buried completely on the guard. Purple with follow-up cut to the body. We're going to call 1 point for purple. Yeah, body cuts are only 1 point.
Still 1 point.
On guard. Fence! Point! Cut to the mask. Cut to the body. Other way around. No points on that exchange. On guard. This is going to be last exchange. On guard. Fence! Purple cuts the body out of tempo. 1 point purple.
Yeah, what? Woo! All right. Next 24, please get in here. Logan Sykes and gold, Evan and purple. On deck, please be ready. Tommy Burke.
Some tape on your mask.
We need a gold tape.
Go get some.
All right, gold, please. All right, and
On guard, fence.
Hold.
Goal, cut to arm, 1 point goal. On guard, fence.
Hold.
So it was a double. There was an attempt to parry the head hit. So it's going to be a close double instead of open. On guard, fence.
Hold.
I'll call that open. Open double. On guard, fence.
Hold.
Goal, cut to leg, 1 point goal. On guard, fence.
Hold.
Last time, that's great. Alright. There was a thrust from gold towards the mask. I believe it made contact and skipped off. Purple if it cuts the leg, simultaneous. We call that open double. On guard, fence. Yeah. The initial cut to the hand from gold was on the cross guard. Purple cut to, I'm sorry, thrust to the chest before the cut to the head. So that's going to be 3 points for purple. This is classic change. On guard, fence.
Hold.
Blow after blow, no points on that exchange. That is matched. Purple.
Woo! Your scores, superlative. All right. I need in the ring Tommy Burton and Gold Andrew for some purple. No companion weapons this time. On deck, please be ready. Thomas Hanks,
Rotate
10
everyone
gold.
this way.
Jay Posey, 10 purple.
All right. Table ready. Judges? Spencer. Blue duo. On guard. Fence. Oh! Target. Yeah. Gold with the thrust of the chest. Half blow is out of tempo by my estimation. So that's going to be gold 3 points. On guard. Fence. Oh! That was an open double. Both fencers had some
That's a little
points.
hard to do.
Good. Okay. On guard. Fence. Oh! Target. Alright, I think it was actually, yeah, thrust the arm. It's going to be 1 point for gold. That'll be match gold.
Confirm your score, please. All right. In the ring, I'm going to need Thomas Hanks in gold, Jay Posey in purple. On deck, Logan Sykes in gold, Eric Henderson in purple. You guys will not have your commanding weapons. And in the dugout for match 28 will be Patrick Stewart.
Table ready.
No,
That's it. Blue duo. On guard. Fence.
you're in the dugout.
Hold. Gold, cut to arm. Fence.
Point.
No. Continue. Oh! Alright. Yeah, the initial point, if there was contact, it was so light that there was no quality. Thrust light, but there was contact. It's going to be 3 points for purple. On guard, fence. Oh, I'm calling gold's cross initial. Purple is the afterblow. So it's not famous. No points in that exchange. On guard, fence.
Point.
Oh. Yeah, target roll. All right. Purple cuts the arm. 1 point for purple. Value match purple.
All right. Please confirm your scores. All right, in the ring, I'm going to need Logan Sykes in gold, and Dennis in purple. On deck, please be ready for next to go.
Judges?
Ready.
Fence it. Fence it. Salute your will. On guard, fence. Hold. Gold cuts head. 3 points gold. Purple's initial was did not make contact. On guard, fence. Oh! All right. Gold slice. That was actually at the neckline, so we're calling that mass. Purple had some wrong body, so no slice there. That's going to be 3 points for gold.
All right. Next up, I'm going to need Ashley Hayes in purple. That extended in gold double gaming weapons. On deck, Thomas Hayes, this one is gold. I'm getting purple.
Table ready. Judges?
Ready.
That's it. That's it. Sleep you up. On guard, fence. Hold. Yeah. All right. The initial thrust and mass didn't make contact. Purple came back after that thrust and then through the cut. So that would be out of tempo. It's going to be 3 points to gold. Are you playing? Okay. On guard, fence. Hold. Gold, thrust and mass. 3 points gold. On guard, fence.
Like Friday at the gym, bro.
Hold. Close time. All right. That's going to be purple, cut to the back of the hand, and then follow-up actions, which we're not having close anything. So 1 point purple. On guard, fence.
Point.
Hold. You guys saw contact from purple? Okay. We're calling that an open double. No points in that exchange. On guard, fence. Oh! So the initial thrust was purple, the follow-up thrust was gold. Both thrusts landed in tempo, no points in that exchange. On guard, fence. Hold! Gold, cuts ahead. Purple's out, go didn't make contact. It's going to be 3 points gold. You planning? All right. This is last chain fences. On guard, fence. Hold. Gold, thrust mass. It's going to be 3 points of gold. That is not gold.
All right, keep up your scores. All right, next. 29 degrees. I'm going to give you Thomas Hanks. So Thomas gets purple. On deck, please be ready. Gold, orange, sights. Purple, Pedro, Frisco, and weapons. In the dugout, the back circle. Patrick Stick, gold,
Stay ready. Judges.
Ready.
Spencer. Spencer. Please be well. On guard. Oh!
Yes.
All right. I think the initial was the cut the arm, follow up thrust. So it's going to be no points in that exchange. Blow out blow. On guard. Fence. Halt. Purple, the thrust to the torso. It was light, but it was contact. It's going to be 3 points purple. On guard. Fence. Halt. Gold, thrust the arm. It's going to be 1 point for gold. On guard. Fence.
Point.
Halt.
Denied. No.
Yeah, no quality on that. If it made contact. On guard. Fence.
Point.
All right. Initial cuts to the leg, no quality, not enough contact. Second cut was to the arm, elbow. That's going to be cut for purple to the arm, 1 point purple. That is half purple.
Confirm your scores. All right. In the ring, underneath, Logan Sights in gold. Andrew Briscoe purple. They will have containing weapons. In the dugout.
Say yes or no.
Next,
Yes.
third one.
You can put it down.
In
Not carry it.
On deck, please be ready. Action. In gold, a positive purple.
Judges.
Ready.
Ready.
In dugout,
Spencer, if you will. On guard. Fence. Point. Oh, yeah, purple, cut arm. 1 point purple. On guard. Fence. Point. Gold with the initial thrust, purples, afterglow wasn't tempo to the body, no points in that exchange. On guard. Fence. No, nothing. Point. Target.
Question.
Yeah. Call sign. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. There were some no quality or no contact exchanges, and then purple with a cut to the arm, upper arm. I did not see anything from gold. We're going to call this 1 point for purple. 1 point. On guard. Fence.
Point.
Purple cut to body, not thrust. It's going to be 1 point purple. On guard. Fence. Oh! Gold thrust mask. Purple's thrust was passe. Didn't get any purchase. So it's going to be 3 points for gold. On guard. Fence. Hold. Okay, none of my judges liked it. I thought I saw a cut of the hands. Judges didn't think there was any quality there. On guard.
Nice card.
Go ahead and set the clock to 10. last exchange. On guard. Fence.
Point.
Hold. Guard. Alright, we have complete the stream among judges. We're going to say no exchange, no points on that exchange. That is match.
All right, keep going. In the ring, match 31. I need Patrick Civic in gold. Jake Causey in purple. On deck, please be ready. Ashley Hayes in gold. Eric Dennis in purple. Two last weapons. And in the ring, 33. Looking, loving sights in gold. 27.
Alright, table. Ready. Judges. Ready. Spencer, salute if you will. On guard. Fence. Hold. It's going to be blow, after blow is single action. So no points on that exchange. On guard. Fence. Hold. Yeah. Gold did make contact with the chest on the way in. It was light, but there was cross contact, so it's going to be 3 points for gold. On guard. Fence. Hold. Okay. I saw gold cut from leg. I did not think purple had any sort of edge alignment or intention with the cut, so it's going to be 1 point for gold cut from leg. That's match gold.
All right. In the ring, I need Ashley Hanks in gold. Eric Dennis in purple. We'll have to carry weapons. On deck for match 33. We'll be sights.
All right, table. All right. Fencers? I'm sorry, judges? Fencers will have the little sticks. Fencer. On guard. Fence. Point. All right, I saw both of these actions. I saw thrust for both chest. I saw thrust and purple for the arm. Calling this a closed double because it was on weapons as it happened. On guard. Fence. Hold. I saw gold thrust the torso. Purples did not make contacts. So that's going to be 3 points for gold. On guard. Fence. Point. Purple cuts hard. 1 point. On guard. Fence. Point. Whoa.
I'm old, don't worry, I'm old.
All right. You're saying cuts a leg?
I've not forgotten what happened.
That's right. I think there was a cut to leg and then an afterblow to the head that I thought was a tempo. And then second cut to the leg and then fall. So, no points on the exchange. Set the clock to 10, please. On guard. This last exchange. Fence. All right. Yes. So both your cut was completely flat, so sort of flexed up and landed. Then the thrust came in. That's going to be 3 points for the thrust for purple. That is match perfect. Thank you.
All right. In the ring, I need Logan Sights in gold. Tommy Burkett in purple. They will have to carry weapons. On deck, please be ready. Eric Civic in gold. Tommy Gibson. Eric Purple.
Table. On guard. Fence. Oh, sorry. Okay. There was a procedural issue. Yes. On guard. Fence. change. On guard, fence.
Point.
Oh! Target. Alright. Gold, cut to the arm. 1 point gold. On guard, fence. Oh! Pause time. Alright. There was either a double where both fencers were cutting each other or blow after blow. Either way, no points will be exchanged. On guard, fence.
Point.
Oh! I do not think purple's made contact. Gold cut to the arm. It's going to be 1 point gold. On guard, fence.
Point.
Oh!
Point.
Target. Okay, we're seeing thrust in either the chest or the head. Judges believe make contact. No outflow. That's going to be 3 points for gold. That's natural.
Yes, good.
Okay. All right. Agony in the ring. Patrick Simmons in gold. Howard in purple. On just Ashley Hicks in gold. Andrew Crystal purple. You will have to present judges. And in the dugout for the last match will be Eric Hicks in gold. Jake Cosby in purple. And the Magic Dice says,
All right, table ready. Judge it.
Ready.
That's it. That's it. So if you will, on guard, fence. Oh! Target. Okay. I actually thought it was a cut to the chest first, and a thrust. Yes. And I believe that gold was completely carried on the buckler, so that's going to be 1 point. Oh. All right, never mind. No points on the exchange. On guard, fence.
Point.
Oh. Purple cuts a hand. 1 point purple. On guard, fence. Point. Purple thrust that arm. It's going to be 1 point for purple. On guard, fence. Gold thrust and master make contact. I believe purple's afterglow wasn't tempo, so there's going to be no points in that exchange. On guard, fence. Point. Pause time.
Saw the thrust the head, and then what was the cut the shoulder?
Purple. Some sort of thing.
Okay.
They both make contact.
Gotcha. All right, my judges are saying that they saw simultaneous hits from both fencers. We're going to call this a close double because I didn't see it open enough to punish you about it, but close double. Guard, fence. Oh! Yeah, purple cuts the leg. I did not see a scoring action. 1 point purple. On guard, this last exchange. Fence! Point! Alright, the only thing I saw was a thrust from gold to the elbow. That's going to be 1 point for gold. That is smash purple.
All right. In the ring, I need Ashley Hanks in gold, Andrew Crystal purple with your companion weapons. And on deck for the final match, I need Eric Hanks in gold, Jake Cosby.
Ready?
You will have your companion
Fencer.
weapons.
Fencer, if you will. On guard, fence! Oh! I thought it was quality. Gold cut to the arm. gonna be 1 point for gold. On guard, fence!
Quiet.
Thrust initial, thrust follow up, no points on that exchange. On guard, fence! Quiet! What was the target for purple? Okay, I didn't see purple make contact, so I'm going to say that was. Okay, then no points on that exchange. On guard, fence! Point, hold! Target. Yeah, thrust to arm for gold, it's going to be 1 point for gold. On guard, fence! Point, hold! Cut the body for gold, 1 point gold. On guard, fence! Point, hold! No points on that exchange. On guard, fence! Hold! GP cuts the nose. Purple. 1 point purple. Set 5 to 10, please. This is last exchange. On guard, fence! Hold! No quality on that? Alright. My mistake. We're calling this last exchange for real. On guard, fence! Hold! Change thrust mask. What was your initial attack?
I saw the strike crashing over the buckler and made contact followed by an immediate strike.
Okay, we're calling it cut to max. 3 points for gold. Have to go out. That's
All right, last match of the round. Please finish.
sorry.
Eric Finnis, take goes. Jake Cosby purple with Norton and Griffin.
All right, gentlemen, let's finish strong. Or at least finish. Table. Judges.
Ready.
Fencer. Fencer. Ready to go. Let's guard. Fence. Purple thrust to the body. Gold's out, blows out of tempo. That's going to be 3 points purple. On guard, fence! Oh! Purple will thrust the mask. Gold out, blows out of tempo. Going to need to pull back in order to launch that thrust. That's going to be 3 points for purple. That's match purple. Very nice.
This little gnat is driving me crazy.
Sorry?
This gnat is flying around
Oh,
in
there's
my
a gnat.
face.
Yeah, Sidesword Fencers, I will calculate scores and let you know who is in fourth and third and who is in first and second.
Yeah, those sword and dagger ones are hard to judge. There's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff happening. You're not done, are you, Tommy?
He does sit down with them.
Yeah, it does. And what your point differential is. Let me have me another 2 minutes.
I don't pay attention to how you lose.
Yeah, we got trash.
That's crazy. There's one when I'm standing over here, it's a big fat one. It's like
I remember
really
all
big
of this.
case.
Cider vinegar and so they hold.
Yeah, because they started with the trash in there and they moved the one over here.
Yeah, we never had those at the house.
Because I never had, plants. Yeah, I have the same problem with my back. All the time.
Bag of potatoes. Somebody had bought like months ago. Yeah, I live near a bunch of other 20-somethings, and everybody just like doesn't take responsibility for anything. It's disgusting.
I created, I built the,
Are you going to help judge? Robin, you want to sit this one out? You seem like you're. I'm not sure that's okay. But I'll have you sit this one out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad to go five.
What's that?
Since the rules mentioned go five.
There are a lot of things on it.
Where's my phone?
We are so far.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we were ahead of time. We were supposed to start, short story, like, side story.
they were all, everybody will be, and we have.
All right,
Give it a
go ahead and
sticks.
call out CC on the, yeah.
All right, repeating for third and fourth. I need Patrick Civic in gold, Tommy Burton in purple. Let me get you your breakdown.
Yes, please.
Pardon.
He wrote somewhere. Where? I know.
All right, Patrick, what you got in your hand? You got gold?
We are doing companion weapons for all of these fights.
Yes. Any weapons?
You get our fire managed to.
You got 30 more seconds.
Speed drill. Hurry up. No pressure.
What you got on your helmet? You are so good. Get in there, son. All right. For third and fourth.
Fighting for third place, we have Tommy Burton in purple and Patty Simic in gold. Hey, ready? Ready? Answer? Answer? So you roll. On guard. Let's. Oh! Okay. Okay, cool. Gold crosses to the shoulder. It's going to be arm. Purple, no flow of time, so it's going to be 1 point for gold. On guard. Let's.
Oh!
Okay.
There was a strike that you couldn't see on my end here.
Gold was coming around, purple tried to parry the dagger, got hit farming out instead. So it's going to be 1 point for gold. Good lines. Great points. On guard, this!
Oh!
Passe. Okay. Gold thrust, hold passe. No other scoring actions. Finish your hold penny. On guard, this!
Oh!
Purple. Cuts his body. It's going to be 1 point purple. On guard, this!
Oh!
Purple cuts his leg. 1 point purple.
Oh, I have to go.
Afterglow, no points in that exchange. 10 seconds. On guard, fence!
Oh!
Timer's not going.
Yeah, we know. Target? Initial?
You said nothing quality? Alright, proceed either afterglow or no quality on the exchange. So no points on that. We're going to do it again. 10 seconds, please. On guard. Fence!
Oh!
Okay. Gold cuts the body, afterglow landed on his arm, no points in the exchange. On guard, fence!
Oh! Woo! Alright. Purple, thrust the body.
No afterglow. It's going to be 3 points for purple, that is not purple.
All right. And competing for first and second, I'm going to need Connor Gibson in gold, Logan Sykes in purple, and of course, the Danny Weapons. Woo! Yeah, people.
I got it.
All right.
You go.
Next up.
All right. For first place, we have Connor Gibson in gold. We have Logan Sykes in purple. All right, get away.
Ready.
That's it. That's it. Salute if you will. On guard, fence!
Oh!
There was an initial cut and then a follow-up afterglow, mask, no points in the exchange. On guard, fence!
Oh!
Gold, thrust the chest. That's going to be 3 points. I'm sorry, purple, thrust the chest. That's going to be 3 points for purple. On guard, fence! Initial cut was from purple to the arm, gold thrust afterglow was in tempo, no points in that exchange. On guard, fence!
Oh, didn't do that early.
I also saw a gold cut land his leg, so as long as it's close level, sort of make contact. On guard, fence!
Oh! Oh!
You saw a thrust or cut. Thrust, cut. Yeah. Alright. The initial attack by purple I thought was completely on the shield. I saw a gold across the chest. It's going to be 3 points for gold.
What do you want me to do about it?
Second clock to 10, please. It's your last chain. Let's go and score.
There must be a winner.
One guard. Thanks. The initial was from purple, thrust the body. I think gold afterglow actually came back and then landed on the leg. So it's out of tempo. It's going to be 3 points for purple. That is match purple. You're declining?
Yeah, I don't like.
Okay, you don't want it?
Oh, well, did it then? I wasn't really sure on it. So we'll keep going.
Okay, points for declines. We are continuing.
You owe me a beer.
All right, I'm guard. Thanks.
Oh!
Purple, cut the leg. That is 1 point purple.
I need 1 gold. Fire the helmet, fire.
All right, medalists, stick around for just a second for the award ceremony.
Give me.
It doesn't matter. I'm at home. This is sticking my dog. That's good.
Oh, sorry.
Who's not taking pictures?
They should be on YouTube, assuming. Okay. Yeah. They're not like individualized, but the whole longsword tournament's one video of Sidesword, and I did see what it's doing. So.
Okay. In fourth place, we have Patrick Stimac. Where's the? Oh, there he is. In third place, we have Tommy Berkeley. In second place, we have Hunter Gibson. And in first place, Logan Sykes. All medalists, please come to Sidesword somewhere. Covering up yourself. Thank you, fencers. All right, fencers, I want to talk to you all out here.